We are under the lights this season. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Buehler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Natty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and their runners at the corners now. 0-1 the count. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Now batting, Duke Snider, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out. Now with Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhanded. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. A ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Guerrero fields it cleanly. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that misses 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hit in the air to left. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, David Price. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit softly to third. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now
stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it, and he makes the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting fifth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nolan Arenado.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. A diving try at third, but this is by him, a fair ball. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a double steal try here. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
Nope.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes.
Gonzalez over at second. Arenado at first. 1 gone. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third, as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now the first pitch here from Price. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ichiro is there as he makes the catch. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps Big Frank. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up.
Cal Ripken Jr.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Popped him up. Gonzalez has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And it's fouled away.
Lindor.
The windup and the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Ripken is up with it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Fouled away. Price sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The third baseman, number 27.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Reyes ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and he botched it. Ready now. Duke Snyder 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive to center field. Soto is there, and he has it for the first out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, the double play. Next to hit will be
the pitcher, David.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Guerrero blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate, and they lead now by 4. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And he popped him up. Reyes shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Striding in, Jose Reyes. A base hit in his first trip. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Buckeye Eppa. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Price into his motion. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Snyder makes the catch, and that'll... In now, Frank Thomas. He went down on strikes last time up.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken from the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Griffey Jr., a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Sent on the ground out to second. Reyes is there, and there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line towards center field. Soto is there, and he puts this one away for the... So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Francisco Lindor. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Albies onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mookie.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. At the plate, Duke Snider. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The left fielder, Duke Snider.
Bullet back up the middle. Soto has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, David Price singled home a run in his last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Arenado. Relay to first in time. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Drilled on the ground to short. Ripken right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now Juan Soto to the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 from Price. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Snider, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Runner at second now, nobody out. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. And not in time as the run scores. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here comes Junior. Trevor Huffman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. Return throw is in. Standing in, Buckeye Effa comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The catcher, Buckeye.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Josh Bell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fouled away. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Suzuki sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate.
And the second baseman is there to make the play.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. At third, Arenado. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field. Soto is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So Jay Buhner is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the...
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Suzuki looks up, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up and knocks right there.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ichiro Suzuki. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Hit hard to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
First baseman, number 35.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. On the 9th, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. It was a flyout. Jose Bautista will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, Kenta Maeda is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bautista can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Another 0-2 coming. Pitch is popped up. Thomas in foul ground. 1 out. So digging in now, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in, Buckeye Eppa. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Over to Albies. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.